Hello guys, it's 12th of September and close to 72 days are left for CAT. And today I practiced more of a VRC set. In the morning I spent few hours studying for quants and very few hours. And then it was India Sri Lanka match. I don't know why I watched these matches, but I watched it completely. Um, India won, so that's a big positive for today. Uh, Regarding my preparation, I think I need to clear my quant syllabus as soon as possible. And it's not only like watching video lectures and not practicing question, because I think that okay, once I watch a video lecture and I practice few questions of it, it becomes easier for me to answer those questions in the mocks. But what happens is the previous uh, like the revision is not there for the previous section or the previous topic, so I cannot tackle those questions during the mock, and it's because uh, I am lacking the practice that is needed to crack that thing, and that should only be resolved when I solve a lot of questions, a lot of similar questions that are coming in CAT, and that will build my pace, my ability to solve questions very fast. If I'm not able to solve a question in 2 minutes, then it's not CAT is not for me this year. So I practice more of quant section, like more of the questions, because theory is one part and questions are another thing. So you need to have uh, a proper strategy of solving questions. Like if you know how to solve the question, then only you can solve it in paper. You cannot try anything new in paper. And if you are trying to solve anything new, then it should be once you have completely done like 14 15 easy sets of questions that you know how to solve. Also, like there are always 6 to 7 very easy questions that can be done under 1 minute, and you need to pick those questions. Those questions come from different sections, so you cannot leave any section in quants, because I want to do those 7 easy questions. And the hard part being how to select those questions, and you know, you have to be very fast in solving and deselecting questions that you don't want to do. This is the game that CAT wants us to play. Regarding the VARC section, I think I was reading passage too fast, so that made me uh, realize that I need to focus more on understanding the passage. And uh, earlier, my sections like fill in the blanks or filling the sentence was very weak. I tried implementing some solutions to it today. I got to know something like how to tackle those questions. I would be implementing those in the next mock. Regarding the RC part, I think there are questions that I do wrong very often, and these are mostly inference based questions. And what I try to do is that I deselect two options, and I know why I deselected those. But my final selection sometimes turns to be very bad. Like I cannot get the reason why I selected this, and it's more of a rejection thing. Like you cannot select two options; you have to reject one option, and sometimes those options are very similar. That makes the question very tough. So in order to crack that, you need to have certain critical thinking. Just knowing that the answer passage is not very narrow, not very broad, is not very alien to the concept, or is not very extreme statement like use of any word like strongly oppose, uh, deleted, something which is very significant and alters the meaning or emphasize the meaning much further. We should avoid those sentences. In paper, usually those sentences look very great, But as I said that it's always about deselecting the answers choices, so I need to work on that too. Regarding the DILR part, I am solving DI sets every day, so hopefully I'll improve those things. But uh, I I think that DI part will only improve once I know how to solve a particular pattern of questions. Like if I am opening any new pattern of question in the paper, I would probably not be able to solve that in like 20 minutes or 15 minutes. So my timing should be at least when I am not in mocks should be to solve that question in less than 10 minutes, targeting even if it's like 11 12 minutes, it's okay, but less than 10 minutes is what I am targeting when I'm not giving paper, because my mind state is very good at that point. So if I am able to solve that in 10 minutes, then only I can be able to solve that in 15 or 16 minutes in the actual paper. So I am practicing on that aspect too. So yeah, that's all for today. Hope to see you tomorrow, and hopefully I could improve my scores.